Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Marco Gonzalez gets the ball for Seattle in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And that will bring in Adam Frazier. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the AB now. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
First pitch, 111.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Now here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Strike two.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And there are two away now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado, runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Kelenic is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So they're able to get the runner. Yu Darvish is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early. If he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
No one on with one down, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And now the first pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
The 0-1 pitch. Darvish has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now the 1-0 is in off the plate.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The set and the 1-0 pitch is laid off for ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a line drive. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Mariners leave 1. We are still scoreless. So now into the box is Will Myers in his career versus this pitcher. He's got a 3-for-5 line. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. He's set, and the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole, period, the end.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Lifetime in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. Cronenworth at second, Kim at first, one gone. Bouncer to the left side. Seager has to hurry, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. 2 on, 2 out, and that brings up Austin Nola. Now here's the first offering. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Padres leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now here is Kyle Lewis, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, your second baseman.
Up next, Ty France. First offering on its way. The 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And the next to bat will be Jarred Kelenic. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. So 1 out, runner at first, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kelenic is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to hit is Manny Machado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. it out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Will Myers. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom of the
The batter, number 5.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Number 5 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. They're down 1-0. Logan Gilbert will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 36, Logan Gilbert.
All set for the start of the 4th. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he will fight the Cactus League sky as he puts this one away for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 2.
Next to dig in, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
And they got him.
I think he was going first pitch, first movement all the way, and apparently the pitcher knew it too, caught him leaning.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Now batting.
So here's Adam Frazier.
Adam.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
In now, Tommy Pham, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. And now here is Kyle Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back.
Digging in next, Mitch Haniger. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Dribbled to the right side. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Lewis on second. Kelnick at first. 2 out in the inning.
Yep, that ball went
now
out.
A fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Okay, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll. Pitcher had the advantage of 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go, but we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Mariners forced to settle. Tyler Anderson, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied down the left field line. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. So here's Will Myers, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. Down the third baseline. Seager has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, as the lead remains 3. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jake Fraley. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Jake Arrieta, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as Show Track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
To the plate now, number 5. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in the 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
At the plate now, Kyle Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. in the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Seager, right field, and carrying well. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager. And the Mariners have come back to tie it at 3. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Myers is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Darren McCowan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start. Now to bat, Ty France. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Mackenzie Gore enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in once again is Jared Kelman. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering. Ball 1.
Outside.
This one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Myers looking up, and that one is gone. Solo shot here to straightaway right field as they take the lead 4-3.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Gore, a 6'3" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Fouled off. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
So now to the plate, Tom Murphy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. High and deep to right center. Myers going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 for the Mariners, and it comes on this solo home run. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's now 4-3 Seattle. Paul Sewald is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate is Austin. Kevin Paulo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Craig Stammen will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Taylor Trammell come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Set and the pitch. Hey. Hey. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
There's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Walton aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Dom Thompson-Williams will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Matt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. 1-2 now. Sliders, strike three called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. Two gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Number 29.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and two strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Count even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Popped him up. Cronenworth waits on it, and that ends the inning. One for the Mariners in the inning, and it comes on the strength of this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 5-3 Seattle. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Evan White is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Abraham Toro will also enter as he takes over at third base. Dylan Moore will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Jake Shiner is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Your attention, please.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Giles sets. Here he comes 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5, Will.
Now to the plate, here is Will Myers. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Fastball well outside. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Over to first, and that retires the side. The Padres down in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Marcus Wilson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Now pitching for the Padres.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound. Next to stand in is Tom Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. Henniger, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Diego Castillo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Shed Long Jr. will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 4, Shed Long Jr.
Stepping up is Jake Cronenworth. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer. Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Eric Hosmer steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Victor Caratini will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 17, pitcher Caratini.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up on to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The M's rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Darren McCowan is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners.